Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Pepe wins the duel this time. Not the most accurate pass. And that's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Tries to play it through. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a
Isaac! And here's Zanetti, and it's Seedorf. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cunha has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Hullet, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good vision. Cleared without hesitation. Zanetti. And he's had it nicked away. Casapia still without a single shot on target. And he's managed to get free. Lofted in. And that's the keeper's ball. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He has found the way through. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Pirlo. He's found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. And he can thump it away. Yamal. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Quality ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Pirlo. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Rossi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Decent chance! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Casapia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Can he latch on to this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And a shot! And Cech pulls off a sensational save! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Casapia with the corner, there first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Hullet, looking for the run, picked out, real chance! Deftly away. So a temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Casapia leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So we're underway for the second half. Casapia leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cunha venturing down the left. And he's cut it out.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
The Rossi did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, super find. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pirlo. Pele has found the net here, of course. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zanetti. Showing good feet. Still just a single goal between the sides. Pele. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Isak really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Pirlo. That's good running with the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
And he's there to belt it away. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And he's in on goal! Shot a goal! It's hit the upright! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Pele. And it's Pirlo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pepe. And it's Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Bouten. And he welcomes it in. And this is Hullet. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Cambio en México. Número
Pirlo
10.
is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Número
So
7.
who's he going to be aiming for
Número
here?
8. Entran número
That's not
13,
gone well.
número 22, número 11, número 18. Cambio.
One 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Mexico really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's having a shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Casapia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Eto'o. That has been cut short. Van Bouten. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Pirlo. So that's it. It is all over. Casapia are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. De Rossi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?